Well, hello there, Pisces, and welcome to your monthly reading for the month of November. Now, this is a general reading, so please just take what resonates and leave the rest. Be aware that this November we have a full moon on Election Day, November 8th, and then we also have a new moon on November 23rd. So what we're going to do for your monthly readings, we're going to take a look at your general energy. Then we're going to take a look at anything you may encounter, and finally any outcomes you need to be aware of. I'm also going to clarify as we go with this deck. And then at the end, I'm going to take these dice and I'm going to see if any special numbers come out. You know, a lot of times people take these numbers as either lucky numbers or they take them as special days in the month to be aware of, but you take them however you would like to take them, Pisces. So let's see, what do we have for Pisces for November, please? Pisces. You know, I feel like Pisces, I feel like your card is the Two of Swords, to be honest, because I think it comes out every reading that I have for you. The card of decision making. Does that sound about right? What do you think? But the Ace of Wands right after it. I love it. So let's see. What else do we have going on for Pisces? General energy for November, please. Let's see, what are you going to encounter this month? What do you need to be aware of? All right, we already have two aces jumping out. I'm loving this. Two aces already, right next to each other. Look at that. Outcome for Pisces, please. Thank you. Maybe. Cards don't want to seem to go in. What else do we have for Pisces, please, for November? Okay. We will take these as they came out. A lot of major arcana coming out in that outcome row. I do like to see it very much. Very positive. So we have the Two of Swords that you're starting off with here. And, you know, like I said in the beginning, this is a card of making decisions, potential career decisions here. But this is the card to calm yourself. Go within, listen to yourself. You don't need to make an immediate decision here. Sometimes this is a card of compromise. So if you're dealing with another person with this decision, this could be a good time to be like an equal give and take. So something to keep in mind. You notice everything around her is very calm. She is blindfolded. So this is a calm decision. This is not a high anxiety decision here. And then we have the Ace of Wands. Now, the Wands are a card of physical movement forward. When we have the Ace, this is a very positive card for new movement. This card means time to take action. Some of you, this could be a new sense of purpose in your career. New energy coming into your life. Very positive for career, for just your life in general. Because we also have the Knight of Wands, which is, again, wands are physical movement forward. The Knight of Wands is very ambitious, adventurous person. So for some, this could be an overdue change in your career, but this is a big move coming. This could be, I'm looking ahead at the other cards, this could be some type of travel. I see the Eight of Wands over here, so this could be some type of big trip that you're thinking about planning or taking, because with the Eight of Wands, yeah, I feel like this could be a big trip. And when I say big trip, I mean like overseas kind of, because, you know, the Eight of Wands is overseas. It's flying over the water here. So let's go ahead and clarify the Two of Swords, please. Thank you. So the Two of Swords, we get clarified with the Eight of Cups. So yeah, you're thinking about leaving something behind. You know, with this decision making, I feel like some of you are really thinking about kind of moving on to whatever the next venture is. You know, it's like you have this need for change, and there could be a new journey coming in for you, but I feel like that's something you have to decide. You have to decide if you're ready for this new journey. This is a time to go within, to go alone. Like I said with the Two of Swords, you make a decision here on your own. And the Eight of Cups also says that, to go be alone to make this decision. Let me clarify the Ace of Wands, please. Thank you. So we get the Four of Pentacles here to clarify the Ace of Wands. The Four of Pentacles is all about building long-term security, building a solid foundation. So this decision that you're making is going to circle around this financial side. Okay, this is going to be a material, possession, financial, career decision. And this whole time for action is, you know, okay, I need to build something bigger. I need to build a more solid foundation, something that protects my money and my investments better here. And clarify that Knight of Wands. So we get the Five of Swords with the Knight of Wands, and I feel like this could be the motivating factor here. The Five of Swords is egos running high. Someone is gloating. Someone maybe has been recognized for work that you have been the one doing. So that a lot of times can motivate us to, you know, maybe move on to think about what our other options are. So I feel like this could be what's motivating this big move. It's almost like you're tired of being behind the scenes. You almost kind of want to be in front of the, like you want to be recognized for this work that you're doing potentially. Yeah, so we have two fives, we have two aces, we have two eights. Man, oh man, no, we have three eights actually. Very cool. So yeah, with these three eights, you have three eights going across the top. This is a very significant shift in your life. That is very significant to have three eights across the top here, okay? And then you also have then aces down here. And the two aces can mean a financial increase. It's a lucky time when you see aces like this. And then you have two fives like this. Yeah, I mean, two fives can feel like a self-pity feel. And that's what the Eight of Swords is kind of saying here. You know, like the Eight of Swords is you have the power, but you're just not seeing it. Okay, you're not having faith in yourself here. So there's a situation going on. Could be this Five of Wands, Five of Swords situation that's going on where there's like this in battle, in fight kind of going on around you. And you kind of feel like you're helpless. Okay, like the damsel in distress. But stop, it's just your perception. You've got more power than you think. You've got this. These are all self-imposed restrictions. You can free yourself out of this, okay? You don't need the knight in shining armor to come save you here, do you? You've got this, Pisces. Because then we have the Ace of Pentacles, and this is one of the most lucky cards in the deck. This is a great card of success. I call this, you're being invited in. The gate is opened, and you are invited into the Garden of Abundance here. Okay, this is a great card for new beginnings, for projects with great outcomes. So if you have any ideas that you're thinking of, this is the time. This Five of Wands, I almost feel like this isn't people around you. I almost kind of feel like this is you. Like you are fighting your inner demons, your fears that are going on inside your head. I mean, yeah, like this card can mean no one is listening. But are you not listening to yourself? Are you not listening to the strong you that's telling you that you can do it? Okay, yeah, there's going to be obstacles, there's going to be challenges, but Pisces, what path doesn't have that? Okay, you've got to realize that no matter what path you choose, there are going to be challenges. I can assure you, and I can promise you that. So let's clarify that Eight of Swords, please. Okay. Sorry, so I have to block these out because some people get offended. I apologize. I hate the fact that I have to do it, but I do. So this is a card, this is the Lovers. So this is all about weighing decisions. Again, potential for new partnerships, if you're looking for that. If you are currently in a partnership, then this means increased responsibility, shared responsibility. So if you are doing most of the work, somebody, your partner is going to take note of that and is going to kind of help out. So, or vice versa. This is a good time to have a conversation if you're feeling kind of this burden of doing too much work. Whenever I see the Lovers card, I think about The best part about being in a partnership is not having to do 100%, right? So find out how you can have a partnership being 50-50 if you're currently in one. How can everyone share in the responsibilities? This could also be a card of Gemini if you know a Gemini. But a lot of times this can be weighing decisions here. And you could just feel held back by this decision. Yeah, truly, I feel like you have a decision to make. You don't want to make it. So we get the Ten of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles. And really, to me, that's just a time to relax. A time to almost like the calm, not before the storm, but the calm before this Ace of Pentacles. Because the Ten of Swords is, something coming to an end. But I feel like it's something that you didn't even like, This means better days ahead. That a new dawn is coming. The sun is rising here in the Ten of Swords, okay? So there's some type of rest, relaxation that you need, that you're going to get, because this rejuvenation is coming here. Let's see, what do we have for that Five of Wands, please? Thank you. Seven of Pentacles. So now we're looking at this situation, like, is it worth it? The Seven of Pentacles, he's looking at what he just grew. He planted the seed, he did all the work all season, and now it's time to harvest, and he's looking at it saying, okay, do I even like this? Is this what I want to eat for the next winter? Do I want to grow something new? Do I want to do something else? This is what this card means, Pisces. So you're at this position of, do I want to do something else? Where am I going? Is this the direction I want to be in? So I feel like this is a very opening month for you, where you're going to be really looking deep within. So we have the Eight of Wands. Great card of obstacles being removed. A quick news, quick change kind of card. This is also a very lucky card, just like the Ace of Pentacles over here. So you have multiple lucky cards, very positive. But again, wands are all about physical movement forward. So these cards do not apply unless you are taking the actions that you need to be taking, okay? Physical movement forward when you see wand. And then we have the Empress and the Chariot coming out together. So the Chariot is a card of success, okay? Success can be yours, but you can't give up. The universe has your back. He's covered. He has the canopy over him of the universe, okay? So this card is saying you have to do something. You can't just sit, okay? You have to move forward. This is a point A to point B kind of card. And the Empress is all about creating new projects, being patient, and it can be a card of fertility too. So if you're in a partnership, I would be careful. The Empress is a very fertile card. This is a card of getting through it, getting past it. I always see this card, I think of salmon because of her pillows, the color, and then the stream behind her. Salmon have a very tough life, do they not? They have to swim upstream, past bears, past eagles, just so they can lay their eggs. And you know what? They do it. They get there. They get it done. The Empress is saying, get there, get it done. Okay? And then you have the Moon and Strength. And the Moon is just a card of, hey, yes, there's going to be challenges, but don't be afraid, okay? Because no matter what path you take, there are going to be challenges on it. And then the Strength card says that you have the power. Like, you are no longer the victim. You're stronger than you think, Pisces. Okay, so you can get past these challenges if what you want is over here. That's the problem. You have to make sure that you are on a path that what you want is at the end. And that is when the universe is looking down to see, you chose this path, here's the challenges. Are you going to get past them to accomplish what it is that you want? That's a challenge on every single path, I assure you of that. Can you clarify that Eight of Wands, please? So we get the High Priestess, which is your card. Okay, this could be you coming out of the deck here. But the High Priestess is just following your intuition. Okay, which is also what the Moon says. Follow your intuition. So your outcome is definitely saying follow your gut, follow your intuition, follow your psychic awareness. I would also be aware of any signs going on around you, because I feel like with your card coming out in the outcome column here, that there could be some signs that you need to be aware of. Maybe we'll see them in this dice here. Clarify the Chariot, the Empress card, please. Thank you. So we get the Queen of Cups. I love the Queen of Cups because she expresses herself through the arts. This is all about a spiritual path, and we keep talking about this path. So maybe you're finding this new spiritual path. Remember, or you may not know, the Queen has the most ornate cup out of all the cups in the deck, okay? She has this very exquisite cup here. She's very proud of her cup. So there's something that you could be creating. This is also a card of emotional maturity. So with the Chariot and the Empress, this could be a strong figure, a strong emotional figure coming in that's in your life. Could be a water sign like you, like a Cancer or Scorpio or Pisces. Maybe they could be guiding you onto this new path, this success that you're, man, I don't know. This is very interesting. It could be you, Pisces. I almost feel like you're just coming out in your own reading at the end here. So let's see, what do we have? We have the Moon again. So yeah, this is just going to be a mysterious time for you. That's all. It's not a big deal. These are voluntary changes. When we see the Moon card, this means that you are making voluntary changes in your life. And you are trusting your gut, which is absolutely amazing. When you trust your gut, you see that your gut, your intuition is lighting the way, okay? So it's mysterious in that you don't know where the path is taking you, but it's not mysterious in that your intuition kind of already knows. You already know that you're on the right path. So that's what I love about seeing the Moon card again, is that your intuition is telling you. And Pisces, you're very intuitive, so I think you know. So what do we have for Pisces? What special numbers do we have for Pisces for November, please? Thank you. So we get 7 and 17. Or if you add them together, 24. November 8th is the full moon. I think November 7th, if it's a clear night, should be a very bright moon for you. And then we have 7 again and 20. Or add them together, we have 27. So 7 is a very repeated number here for you. We have 2 7s and a 17 and 27. So very interesting. I think this reading is very positive. You're going in the right direction here, Pisces. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I will see you in your next reading. Goodbye.